This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about Scottish Premiership action coming right up. It's Celtic, and they face Dundee.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Maeda. Nygren. Conor McGregor. Johnston. Here's McGregor. Alistair Johnston. Conor McGregor. That's a good ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. It's with Riley. Jones has it. Robertson. Now with Hamilton. Here's Robertson. On to Hamilton. And he's given us away. Conor McGregor. Nearly shaving the post with that header. Robertson. Here's Robertson. Dre right. Robertson. Good passage of play. Defensive roadblock. And it's been given as a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nygren. And he read it well. And cut out nicely.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Can they create something from here? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Benjamin Nygren. Maeda. Ah, that's how to defend. Robertson. Jones on the ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Maeda. And the attack looks promising. Oh, that's brilliant play. And just wide with the header. Hamilton. Teasing ball in. It's a perfect challenge. Benjamin Nygren. This looks more than decent. Opportunity here, and could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Jones. Now with Hamilton. Robertson. Hamilton. Nygren. And he has options available. Crossing into the middle.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hamilton. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Johnston. Trusty. Alistair Johnston. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Showing a great defensive instinct. Callum McGregor. Benjamin Nygren. James Forrest now. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, Celtic unable to hang on to it. Robertson. Now with Hamilton. This is Jones. Ethan Hamilton. Jones. Robertson. Clark Robertson. Jones on the ball. Oh, tremendous vision. Nicely cut out. Now the counter-attack looks on. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
So back underway here into the second half. Possession one. Johnston. Nygren. Here's McGregor. Tierney. Nicely timed tackle. Ethan Hamilton. Clark Robertson. Now with Hamilton. Robertson. Hamilton. Here's Robertson. Right. Dre Wright. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Jones has it. Pass chiselled nicely. very effective play in possession. Riley. Hamilton. Robertson. On to Hamilton. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Tierney. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Here's Robertson. Now with Hamilton. Robertson. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Maeda. Well, high quality defending. Benjamin Nygren. And danger averted. Well read. Riley. Hamilton. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, this could really help the cause. And showing good game awareness. Hamilton. Jones on the ball. Well, it's open up. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Intercepted effortlessly. Jota. Kieran Tierney. Here's McGregor. Alistair Johnston. Callum McGregor. And nicely over the top. Cutting in. Oh, it's on! And I tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And time for the change now. This is Jones. Plenty of options. But they took care of the situation defensively. And support available. Forrest. Johnston. Nice sequence this. A good and fair challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, nice ball over the top. Ethan Hamilton. It's with Riley. On to Digby. Jones. Murray. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jota.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Successfully cut out the pass. Callum McGregor. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And a chance to whip it in here. Ready to break, perhaps. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Murray. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Murray. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Callum McGregor. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Jones on the ball. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he showed a lot of character to get his team back into this game. He fully deserved the equaliser. He was really good today.